Ladies and gentlemen, Sports Exchange KE, welcome back to our show. As we just assured you that we're going to do our top 5 previews.
Yeah.
And we're on the second session.
Yeah. On the second session, we are going to be touching on the 3 other leagues. We are going to touch on Serie A, we are going to touch on Bundesliga, and then last but not least, we are going to touch on Ligue 1. Let's start with the Serie A. Now, there's a very big game today, considering that Napoli are really striving to win the Scudetto, and Lazio are also trying to stay at the top 4.
European sport, right?
Yeah. Let's start with I want us to touch on players to watch and then your predictions. Let's start with Bran.
Welcome back again, Brian, to the show.
Okay. Thank you. Welcome, guys, back to our show. Napoli against Lazio, I think will be an easy win for Napoli, though they will struggle, and they will win the game, considering they have top players like Victor Osimhen, who is in a very good form, and I think they will win the game narrowly.
For me, Napoli kwanza saizi, I'm very happy for them. They're going to win the Scudetto. For after some time, it's a good way to honor Diego Maradona, so I really wish for them
to win. Right now I think they're 60 points.
Na hata sivyo, hata champe pia wanataka wapatie one the run of their money. Pay watu draft time too. So nikisema Serie A, I think I didn't like Napoli. Nimekuwa nikisupport Napoli from kitambo. Unlike hizo team zingine, the obvious ones is Milan,
Inter Milan.
Yeah. So for today's game, na Juve pia. Today's game, no Napoli an easy win. No one has ever threatened Napoli at their home ground, Maradona Stadium. And today it will be another day for Victor Osimhen.
Do you see him getting on the score sheet again?
Definitely. No one else is the main man for Napoli currently. They've got some good strikers, yes, but I believe Kricha and Osimhen, Lozano, Andre Zambo, Anguissa on midfield, Labotka. Those players are so good. And I believe it will be a very easy win, 3-0 for Napoli.
Bran, what's your prediction?
Goal, I think Napoli will win 2-0. 2-0,
Okay, let's go to Saturday's games. We have Fiorentina against AC Milan. Fiorentina at home. I think that's the big game for Saturday. Players to watch, I'm taking Rafael Leao and then Giroud.
Fiorentina versus
AC Milan. What's your take?
All of a sudden, Milan started to underperform, but I see they are currently picking up their form. So I think it won't be an easy game. I think it will be, for those who are investing on it, let's say GG, bought him to score, and another win for AC. Fiorentina are so good.
Defense-wise.
Another win. If they do manage to win, it will be a 1-0. Maybe courtesy of Olivier Giroud. Zlatan Ibrahimovic as well is back. For Fiorentina, you can't tell really who's going to score, but it's a team that can hurt you anytime.
Brad?
AC Milan against Fiorentina, I think AC Milan will win the game or a draw. Because Fiorentina are so good, I can't underrate them. But AC Milan have these top players which can win for them the game, like Rafael Leao and Olivier Giroud, as you said. And also Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
And on players to watch, I think Rafael Leao is suspended. So I think atakuwa kwa game. And let's also touch on Zlatan Ibrahimovic and a bit the big man. And considering he's 41 years old, Ben, what's your unaonaje?
Zlatan is a lion. Zlatan will always be Zlatan. So sioni kama akiwa 41 ama akiwa miaka ngapi. Very many people walikuwa write off times akiwa Man U 34 years. People are thinking he's too old. But imagine 7 years down the line,
and he's still playing.
He's still playing at top level. The guy had gone to an injury, but you saw what he said. He said he wants a 90-minute game. He can take 5 to 10 minutes. So that means he knows what he's doing. Even tomorrow, he'll play a very big role. And I think aerial balls... Zlatan can score in all styles. So, I'm not even sure.
He's good at heading.
Power shot.
Yeah.
So that will be the most decisive moments. If Zlatan get a chance, he will give Milan a lead. No matter, even if Rafael is going to miss, there's some good players like the left back Hernandez, who know how to find Zlatan or Giroud. So anytime
on the aerial balls,
Milan all day.
My take, I've never been a Zlatan Ibrahimovic fan, but I think playing at 41 years old, that's good for him, and I think he'll affect the game after coming back from the injury.
Let's touch on Sunday's game. On Sunday, we have a couple of games. Inter Milan against Lis, and then AS Roma against Juventus. Let's start with Inter Milan versus Lis. Players to watch, I think it's Lautaro Martinez. Akona 13 goals easy. Then Barella. Then Dzeko with 7 goals. What's your take on that, man?
Easy win for Inter. They were beaten on the last game versus they had a game against Bologna. They lost 1-0. It's a good time for them to show sisi ndio wale watu Milan bado. Because unajua pia watu, it's just a few years they won the leagues, Now losing to small teams itakuwa pia ina tarnish their strength. Kama ile uwezo watu wamejua Milan can hurt you anytime. But if you lose to the likes of Bologna, let's say Monza, no, that's not a good thing for the fans as well. So it's an easy win for Inter now that they are at home. My key players to watch, I'll give Nicolo Barella and Lautaro Martinez.
What about you, Brad?
Inter will win the game. They are in a good form, although they were defeated last weekend, but they are in a good form. They are in top 2, they are number 2 after Napoli, and I think they will win the game because of their top players like Lautaro Martinez. And also, don't leave out Romelu Lukaku. He's back. The number 50 jersey.
Number 90.
Number 90 jersey.
Quite unique.
Before we go to the next topic, I want us to touch on Romelu Lukaku. Do you see Romelu Lukaku having a position come next season at Inter? Ben, let's start with you.
He's coming back to Chelsea. And I don't see him. There's no need for Inter to spend a lot of money because they've got a natural number 9 that is Lautaro Martinez and Edin Dzeko. So if they stick to those two guys, Lukaku will be a surplus because they've worked out without him. He's been on injury for some time. So Lukaku is just heading back to Chelsea. The price tag also, the price tag for Romelu Lukaku is around 90 there. It will be so huge for Inter
Milan to spend.
To spend.
Instead of spending on, let's say, they have a weak defense, maybe.
Weak defense, wingers. So they want. So Romelu Lukaku want to be at Inter.
And you should also remember that Serie has I can say clause or something.
That caps spending.
So I think that it will make Romelu Lukaku come back to Chelsea. And do you see Romelu Lukaku having an impact come next season at Chelsea? Ama anaweza uzwa? Because I saw on the transfer windows, there are some teams like I think I saw Real or something, and then Juventus.
But those are teams like Real Madrid. They are very clever. They won't be investing on someone who is like, Lukaku is currently overweight.
190.
Imagine and see what Karim Benzema is doing at Real Madrid
with 34.
Has earned him a new contract already. So there's no way Romelu Lukaku will be at Real Madrid next season. It's just up to Chelsea to choose what they want to do with him. Okay, let me finish up with
my take on
Romelu Lukaku. I always don't write off Romelu Lukaku because of history at Everton, Manchester United, Chelsea. But I'm seeing him going back to Chelsea and sit at the bench, of course.
Okay, man. For me, Juve, a quick prediction, Juventus win.
against Roma.
Yeah.
Okay. Players to watch: Dybala, Pogba.
Pogba for Juve, Vlahovic. Juve is going to win that game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, an easy win for Juve. And I think those are the touchlines for
The Serie A.
Let's go to France. Yeah, Ligue 1. And Ligue 1 we have some big matches. Let's start with Saturday. We have Lens against Lille, and then Paris Saint-Germain against Nantes. Monaco Troyes is on Sunday.
Yeah. Then Olympique Lyon, Lorient.
Yeah.
Olympique Marseille, Rennes.
Yeah.
Nice and Auxerre.
Yeah.
Starting with my side, let me just give my run of predictions. Quick predictions. Nice versus Auxerre. These are very easy win for Nice. Monaco Troyes. Monaco
Troyes considering Troyes at home.
No, Monaco won't lose to Troyes.
Okay.
So Monaco may be out draw.
Yeah.
If somebody is going to invest on that.
Yeah.
Lyon versus Lorient. Lyon at home. Then Marseille versus Rennes. That's a tricky one. Rennes are on form.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure. Let's say Rennes will draw. Yeah. Lille versus Lens. Lens are now a tough team to play against.
Yes, and considering that they're number 4.
Yeah.
They used to be number 2. Remember?
Yeah.
At some point their form dropped.
Yeah.
That's why they are number 4.
Yeah.
So Lille, Lens. Because Lens are at home, they won't lose the game.
So you see
Lille will draw.
Lens will draw. Because
Lens will draw.
Yeah. Then Paris
Saint-Germain, Nantes, obvious.
Yeah.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah.
Player to watch: Lionel Messi will score. Mbappe will score.
Yeah.
There's no Neymar. Those two.
Yeah. And let's touch on some youngsters, the likes of Mbappe with 17 goals, Balogun with 15 goals, Ben Yedder with 14 goals. And then last but not least, I think Messi is a bit down, but assist-wise ako sawa, but ako 12 goals down. Ako 12 goals. So there's a gap. Yeah. Players to watch.
Mbappe.
Mi nasema Ligue 1 ni Mbappe na Messi. Saizi Balogun maneno yake sasa I think imefika mwisho sasa. Ukiona sasa he was a top scorer for 1 week or 2 weeks.
Yeah.
He's nowhere to be seen currently.
Yeah.
But his team is doing well.
Yeah, true.
Times.
Yeah.
So even Ben Yedder at Monaco is so good as well.
Yeah.
So I believe this season it will be a season for Mbappe to win the Golden Boot. And then someone like Ben Yedder with 14 goals at Monaco. And then Messi, player of the season, maybe because of his assists.
Yeah.
Okay. Just to watch Mbappe, of course, will win the Golden Boot.
Yeah.
In the French Ligue 1. Balogun is trying. He's a young striker. He's trying. Ben Yedder has been there. Ben Yedder is a good striker. I even don't know why these big teams don't sign someone like Ben Yedder, because he has proven himself. Lionel Messi, of course, my God, the goal assist ratio is very good. Even though if he will not win the Golden Boot in French Ligue 1, he's going to win the Player of the Season maybe because of the goal assist ratio. Yeah.
Okay. Those are to touch on all the 3 competitions bado Bundesliga. I'm sorry. Yeah. Bundesliga tuko na games za leo.
Bundesliga has been heated.
Yeah.
Saizi teams bana saizi zinashindania top 3 points. Dortmund are tying to Bayern at the top. 46.
Goal difference niko juu.
Goal difference Bayern wako 43, Dortmund 18.
Yeah.
Then Union Berlin 43 points, number 3. Leipzig 42 points. Freiburg 41 points. Frankfurt 38 points.
Yeah.
And we have a big match today. Leipzig versus Dortmund.
Dortmund wako home. Yeah. Players to watch, the likes of Nkunku akona 12 goals, Werner, Jude Bellingham, and then
Sebastian Haller,
Adeyemi,
Adeyemi atakuwa that guy's on injury.
Injury.
So today it will be Julian Brandt for me, Jude Bellingham, and Correct.
Your prediction?
Because Dortmund are at home, I'll say another win for Dortmund. Dortmund have been so good when playing at home against Leipzig. So an easy win for Dortmund.
Brand.
Now that Dortmund have won 10 consecutive matches. This is the 11th game.
Yeah.
And the gap between Borussia Dortmund and RB Leipzig is
3 points.
3 points. 4 points.
4
4
points, yeah.
points. And I think Dortmund might win, but another win after struggling. Yeah. But Dortmund might win the game or 1-0, 2-0. Yeah.
The next game is Union Berlin versus Cologne. Because now what's your take on Union Berlin?
Union Berlin have been wamekuwa sawa this season. They are really striving either to win. Hata kama watashinda, maybe they'll fall number 2 or 3.
Head to head walichapa Cologne wakiwa away 1-0.
Yeah, my take Union Berlin an easy win. Nataka tu tuambie some quick recap on utuambie ni predictions zako starting from Bayern Munich hadi Frankfurt.
So I start.
Yeah.
Okay, Bayern Munich versus Stuttgart. That's obvious. Bayern Munich.
Yeah. Mönchengladbach versus Freiburg.
Freiburg.
Yeah.
I bet on Freiburg.
Only.
Freiburg or Bayern.
Okay, Bayern Leverkusen against Berlin. Hertha Berlin.
Leverkusen at home.
Yeah.
Easy win.
Wolfsburg versus Frankfurt. Wolfsburg was your home.
Kwanza jamaa anaitwa Kolomwani ako in Frankfurt.
Very good form.
Fana. Hiyo game mimi naona tu Frankfurt watu tu.
Yeah.
Hata chapo hata kama wako away.
My take obviously
Bayern Munich against Stuttgart.
Bayern Munich.
Yeah. Mönchengladbach against Freiburg.
Mönchengladbach are at home.
Yeah.
They'll take the day.
Yeah. You sure?
I'm very sure they'll take the day. Against Freiburg.
Yeah.
They'll take the day. They'll take the day.
Yeah.
Najua Bundesliga is very much different.
But when you're at home in the Bundesliga utawin. Chances
Because of the 1% fan.
Yeah. Union Berlin was Cologne.
I'll go for a draw.
Union Berlin.
Yeah, I'll go for a draw.
Bayern Leverkusen
against
against
Hertha Berlin. I'll go for Bayern Leverkusen.
Yeah.
And for Wolfsburg against Frankfurt, I'll go for Frankfurt.
Yeah.
Because of they have improved. They are a very strong team right now.
Yeah. I think that has been tumeguzia sasa Bundesliga. Yeah, tumeguzia some predictions. Wale wa mapants wanataka kubet, you can place on those bets.
Investment yako kwa hizo umesikia tu.
Wekeza. And let's go to breaking news. Kuna ma news zimekuwa zikitrend. Nataka tutuguzie any news that umesikia anywhere, any rumors. Let's start with Achraf Hakimi charged with rape by French prosecutors on a 24-year-old woman.
Sometimes these things are questionable.
Yes.
I wonder why are people coming out later? If you know that the offense happened yesterday. Why should you wait until like 2 years?
2 years later.
That is when you want to show up in court. I think this thing is so controversial and it's going nowhere. It's going nowhere. People are learning. What happened to Mason Greenwood? It's now giving these works with the players an opportunity to present themselves in court. And I think it's just about wealth. It's about wealth. It's nothing really. Yeah. So for me, that case will just fall out like Mason Greenwood.
My take again is the Achraf Hakimi case. I think coming out later, it's after someone is in his peak of their career. It's not good. But I think Hakimi has not made a statement bado concerning the issue. And nimesikia ni from the ESPN lawyer wa Achraf Hakimi akisema he'll protect his client in all costs. And I think Hakimi asijali, he's a top player. He'll be protected.
Even me I think so. What's the other thing?
We are going to touch on transfers. The likes of Erik ten Hag and straight to sign Vlahovic, but I think those are just rumors. We can check on And then there is Vlahovic, also Chelsea also striving for Vlahovic. Yeah, I think those are the transfer
We had
updates
made a transfer
on the
big show. Okay, guys. So I think we've come to the tail end of the show.
Yeah.
And make sure you subscribe to Sports Exchange KE in all the platforms.
Yeah.
The name is just Sports Exchange
KE.
You see the banner, Sports Exchange. And then make sure you subscribe. Follow us on Facebook,
Twitter, TikTok. Yeah.
All the social media platforms.
My name has been Kosna Kipto. Thank you for listening to us. We'll be back next time. Talk about Nadil Champions League. Then we are post-match results.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for your time. I'm Brian. Thank you for your time for watching the show. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and all the social media platforms. And see you next week.
Hey guys, as it has been said, see you again next week. My name is Ben.
Bye-bye.